What's up, guys? It's Wally. Today we're going to be doing some battles with a rental team featuring a Fire Tera Rillaboom. So if you guys ended up seeing the Inner Focus Dragonite video from yesterday, then you guys are going to recognize this team. However, I really wanted to use it again because I didn't really get much of a chance to be able to use that Fire Tera Blast on Rillaboom. And I really wanted to give that a shot because even though on my normal team I do have a Fire Tera Rillaboom, I don't have it with Tera Blast. So I think it's going to be a lot of fun to be able to go up onto the ladder and be able to surprise some people with a potential Fire Tera Blast there. Now, since I didn't really go over Rilla in the last video, I'll kind of go over a little bit right here. Obviously, it's got Grassy Surge, which is fantastic to be able to set the grassy terrain, which is going to power up that drum beating, as well as be able to allow everyone on the field who is in contact with the terrain to be able to heal up every turn. For the item, it is holding the Assault Vest, which is really nice to be able to beef up our special defense. And since we do hold the Assault Vest, that means we need to go with 4 attacking moves here, and those are the Knockoff, the Drum Beating, the Tera Blast, and the Fake Out. Obviously, Fake Out is really nice because anytime you have the Fake Out pressure out there, you can potentially get a Pokemon to either swap out, protect, or just be able to, get flinched on a turn. Obviously, with Tera Blast, we're going to be able to get that Fire Tera to be able to surprise, a bunch of the Steel types, as well as other types that are weak to the Fire. And then, of course, Knockoff is nice to be able to knock off the item of the Pokemon that is across the way from you, which is especially nice if they are holding something like the Rocky Helmet, because then you're not going to be taking extra damage with our physical attackers. And then last but not least, we do have Drum Beating, which is really nice because not only does it lower the speed, but with the grassy terrain out there, it's going to power up that attack even more. So again, I think Rillaboom's going to be a lot of fun. I'm really hoping that we can catch some teams by surprise. So we'll get into the battles, but before we do, as always, if you guys are new here, just haven't yet, please make sure to go down and hit the subscribe button. If you guys do enjoy the video, please make sure to drop a like too. But let's get into the battles. All right, well, this looks like one that we're going to have to start with Chi-Yu here. And along with Chi-Yu, I think we're actually going to start with... let me think about this. I think we can still go with Flutter Mane, though. And then we'll have Rilla along with Pao in the back. Granted, Dragonite would actually be a pretty good bring right here, too, because we wouldn't have to worry about a like an Earthquake or anything like that, Headlong Rush from a Ursaluna or anything like that. But and that's the other kind of worry about Rillaboom here, too, is the fact that if we did end up terastallizing it into fire, is then we'd be weak. But hopefully we won't have to end up seeing that. At least not to start. The other good reason why it's good to actually bring Rilla here, too, is the fact that we're going to be able to change this terrain, too. And I think that's going to be incredibly, incredibly important. Okay, now the question is, though, are they going to go Wide Guard and Trick Room, or... I'm going to trust just going with that, though. And we're going to go with the Moonblast. Just in case they do end up going with the Wide Guard, we're going to go for the Moonblast over to Indeedee. Yep. Kind of what I was afraid of, but that's okay, though. Pretty good damage, still. Yeah, obviously the Snarl gets blocked, which is unfortunate, but... that's okay, though. Trick Room is a little unfortunate, but... what's Armarouge going to use against Chi-Yu, though? You know? That's the question. I'm still going to go with the Snarl, though, and I'm actually going to Protect, because they're not going to go for a Wide Guard again. And if they decide to go for a, okay, that's a little scary as to what they might go with then. I think the worst thing that can happen here is if they go Aura Sphere. Sweet. Okay, good. Good call then. Beautiful. Nice. Armarouge not only lowers its special attack, but is pretty much almost already knocked out. So that's perfect. question is, who is next? Oh, it's Ursaluna! Awesome! Well, we're going to change that and actually go into Rillaboom here. I'm going to go for the Moonblast into Ursaluna. I'm not too worried about Armarouge. And if they're going to go Earthquake here, then at least, you know, the damage is cut in half. So I think we're going to be okay. Oh, they went Headlong Rush. Even better for us. Even better for us. Oh, that's actually huge right there. That's fine. That's not going to do a ton. Yeah, we're good. Moonblast. Good damage. Oh, their special attack fell. Alright, that's fine. Now, problem is, they did already Terrastalize. Or they did not already Terrastalize, pardon me. So really, realistically, they could go into Ghost here. Yeah, they could end up Terrastalizing into Ghost, so do I really want to go for the Fake Out? You know, that's really the question here. And you know what? I'm going to Fake Out over into Armarouge to hopefully knock them out. Let's go Moonblast once more. Perfect. And now that I'm thinking about it, I think I just... My bad. That's what I get for holding both Joy-Cons in the same hand sometimes. Especially when I'm picking. But, you know what? There we go. Otherwise, we would have been able to knock out Ursaluna there just, like, so easily. That's fine. We're going to end up going with Pao here. Only because we can then go for the Sucker Punch. Ooh, Hatterene. That's not going to be fun. Yeah, I really wish I wouldn't have misclicked on that. That's unfortunate. How much longer do they have Trick Room? One more. We are going to double protect then. There we go. Not a great job with Rillaboom there for us, but you know what? That's okay. You know what? It was able to actually protect Chien-Pao, so you know what? Or not Chien-Pao, Chi-Yu. So you know what? I'll take that as a I'll take that as a dub. Okay, Headlong Rush. Or Facade. Yeah. That's alright, because I believe we do have Sash. Okay, now again, the problem is the fact that they still have yet to Terrastalize. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. I'm gonna go for the Ice Spinner over to Hatterene. Oof. Am I really gonna double over into Hatterene? Yeah, I'm gonna go for the Shadow Ball too. Yep, because we know that they're gonna try to reset the Trick Room. This should do a good amount. Yeah, we're good to go. Goodbye, Ice Spinner. Hell, even if they Terrastalized into Fire and resisted that, we were good to go. That's what I'm talking about. Now we're going to be good to go here. And even if they did reset Trick Room, we could have actually gone for the Sucker Punch into Ursaluna on the next one after we double protected, just to get that little extra damage into Ursaluna. But either way, doesn't matter. Let's go for the Ice Spinner. Let's go for the Moonblast. Let's go, and that's a game. GG's. Looks like we're going to be facing another Trick Room team here. Although it is possible, it is very possible, that they send out the top 4 Mons, especially with the top 2 out there together too. But I'm not going to worry about that. Let's kind of start with the same thing. Let's have Rilla in the back. I kind of hope that I have the chance to actually Terrastallize them this time. But we'll definitely see. And then in the back, I do kind of want to go with Pao again, if I'm being honest with you. Dragonite wouldn't be bad. They would end up resisting the fire move. And we do have extreme speed. Yep, sold. Let's go Dragonite. I'm down for that. That way, if they are able to set the Trick Room, at least we can, you know, at least go for the extreme speed then if need be. Hey, we can lock into Outrage, though, and hopefully take out a couple Mons, though. You never know. Alright, let's see what we got here. Where are you going? Ooh, okay, yeah. Well, that's... oof, a little unfortunate. However, the good thing here is... let me check the stat quickly. Hold on, one sec. 190. 190 plus that 50%, that brings us up to, what would that be, 285? Or not 285. Yeah. Yeah, because 95 plus 190, yeah, 285. And that outspeeds for sure. So at least we know we got that. I can't believe I'm doing this. Why would I actually go for the, I'm going to go for the Heat Wave. And we're going to go for the Icy Wind, too. Let's slow them down. Are they Scarf? Huh. No. Right? Because it only goes up to 277, if I'm not mistaken. Right? I could be off on that, though. I could be off. If you guys know, let me know down in the comments, because, again, I could be just way off on that. Alright, that's unfortunate. We're going to end up losing them. However, at least we do keep the speed. That's the big thing here. Yeah, it's actually going to be a really big thing here, actually. Alright, let's actually go into Rilla here. Is that Cresselia? Yeah, you betcha! You betcha, and we're choiced into this. Which actually isn't the worst thing, to be honest with you, but... let's go with the Heat Wave again, because we kind of have to. And let's go with the Fake Out over into Cresselia. Because it could swap out here. Now, if they are Covert Cloak, this is going to be a problem, but... I'm hoping that that's not going to be the case. Alright, we hit. Appreciate that. Okay, good. Flinched. Let's go. And we get that little bit of heal up there, too. I appreciate that. Let's go for the Heat Wave again. Problem is, I'm sure that's gotta be Ursaluna in the back, you know what I mean? So Terrastallizing Fire here is just not a good idea at all. Would be funny, though. It would be funny. Actually, even better, we're going to Terrastallize into Ghost here. And we're also going to go for the knockoff as well. Thought process behind this is that if for some reason they end up going for like an Aqua Jet, we're going to be able to resist it, so it's obviously not going to do, hopefully not do enough to be able to knock out. So that's the main thing. And again, going for the knockoff over there. Ugh. Okay, so understand. So now that's a 2x stab, but we removed the super effective nature of this move right here. Please survive, though? Let's go. Let's go. Goodbye to you, and then we're going to be able to knock off over there, and they're not going to be able to get the Heat Wave. So, or not the Heat Wave, pardon me. Not going to be able to get the Trick Room. And so it's just going to be these two, along with whoever's left in the bag. That's Dragonite, right? Along with Dragonite in the back to be able to take care of Ursaluna. So I feel pretty good about this. Yeah, and they were mental. Or totally makes sense. Let's see Ursa. Yeah, the former Alpha. You know it's going to be him. Yeah, let's just go with the... I know, we have to go with the Heat Wave. Let's go with the Heat Wave, and let's go with the Drum Beating. And the battle's canceled. That's what I'm talking about right there. Glad we were able to get the Fake Out over onto Cresselia to be able to stop that. And just kind of worked out correct for us. Again, I want to know what the speed was on that Regieleki, just to kind of see what the speed comparison was going to be. But either way, really good game on that one. Yeah, so I just kind of looked up the stats, and Regieleki max speed with either Timid or Jolly would have been 270... Oh, shoot. I closed out a bit. 277. And, of course, with Flutter Mane there, because you get the 50% boost from the booster energy, even though all the other stats, attack, special attack, defense, special defense, those get a 30% boost. If it's speed, if I'm not mistaken, it does get a 50% boost. So, really, that would have been up to 285. So, I'm pretty sure that had to have been a choice... Choice Scarf, Regieleki. Either way, though, I'm totally okay with it. On this one, I think we're going to start with them as well as... Honestly, sounds ridiculous, but I'm going to start Rilla, and we're going to Terrastalize right away. I'm calling it right now. And then we'll have... Yeah, we'll have Dragonite, and we'll have Pao in the back. Yeah, because then, especially with Amoonguss, we'll be able to have the Tera Fire as well as the Drum Beating. That way, if they Terrastalize into water, we'll have something else that'll be super effective. So, feel confident about that. Feel really confident about that. Cool. All right. Well, we're gonna get faked out here. So that's gonna be. Oh no! Actually, we're gonna get our fake out first. So even better. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to actually go for the Moonblast over there, and we're also going to... I wonder if that's Covert Cloak, though. That's fine. We're still going to do that, and I'm going to fake out up there just in case. Here's the Intimidate. No, it's Amoonguss! Okay, that's fine, though, because we're going to get the Fire Tera Blast on the next turn, then. We're already going to get a little bit of damage. I would imagine it's probably only going to be maybe like a 1/5 to a 1/4 max, because it ends up resisting the Moonblast. But it's still a Moonblast. 95 power fairy move. Fantastic, you know? We get that. We're going to get the Moonblast. Yeah, it's maybe about a 1/6, actually. Yeah, Covert. Nice. Love to see that. Alright, so we're actually going to go for the Icy Wind here. Let's go Icy. Ooh, they could end up Terrastalizing, though. But let's go for the Tera Blast. The good thing about the Tera Blast as well is the fact that if they end up... if they end up having Rocky Helmet, it's not a contact move, so we're not going to be taking Rocky Helmet damage. Yeah, that's something that's definitely hurt me in the past with like Spiky Shield and stuff like that, so don't tell me they're considering terrestrializing into... Okay, please don't terrestrialize into water. That's fair. That's fair, though. I can't be upset at that. Totally fine. We're going to get the Icy Wind and the Fire move, too. So that's pretty nice. We'll get the Icy. Good damage over there. I appreciate that. And they don't have a Tailwind up right now, either. So that's really nice for us. There we go. We're going to get the Tera Blast over there. Not quite because of the Intimidate. But that's okay, because this is kind of a dead turn for them. Yeah, and even if they end up having... Yeah, even if they end up having a Choice Scarf, we did lower their speed already. So that'll be fine. Let's go for another Icy Wind, and just in case they end up terrestrializing into water or something, let's go for the Drum Beating over there. That's fine. Totally understandable. Ooh, into Iron Hands, though. Oh, no! Okay. Hoo-hoo-hoo! Oh, that scared me a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. That scared me a little bit. I'm like, no, please don't miss on the one Mon that would get taken out by that. Beautiful. And actually, good damage over there, and we get to lower their speed. So that's actually really, really nice. They're gonna have to fake out into there, which is... actually kind of fine, to be honest with you. I'm okay with that. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Yeah, but the Drum Beating really, again, was to just kind of cover for that. Oh, hi, Torn. No, I bet you well, let's go with that. Let's go with that. I think that's a good call. On who do I have in the back? That's right. Okay. Yeah, and we're gonna go for the knockoff up there. That's fine. I know they wanted to be able to lower the power of our fire move. But again, this is going to be nice because... yeah, I know that's not going to do... I mean, that's good. But this is going to be good. That knocks out the Covert Cloak. That way, if we go for another Icy Wind, if we stay out there, which we're not going to now, then at the very least, we'll be able to get some more speed drops over there. But again, it's not going to be the case anymore, but... still, I think we're okay here. I'm going to go for Dragonite here. Main reason why, and actually I kind of want to check the speeds of them too. 100 and 108. Okay, so that means that we're going to be able to outspeed. So Rillaboom will go first, which means... problem is, I don't think the Drum Beating would end up being able to knock out. I'm still going to try it because it's probably going to be the strongest move because of the terrain. Which is not going to matter anymore because it's now resisted again. But that's okay. Again, terrain, it's going to help out quite a bit. Never mind. My bad. But at least we get the Outrage. We're going to be able to knock out hands? The crit. You love to see it. I do, at least. I definitely do. Alright, so their speed's down. Even if they go Tailwind, we're going to be totally fine here. So, yeah, we pretty much have these two, along with Chien-Pao, versus Amoonguss and Tornadus. So I feel like we're in a pretty good spot right here. Let's go for the knockoff over there. Rage Powder, that's fine. We're going to be able to knock off what I would imagine to be... That's fine. Yeah, we're totally fine with both of them. Get the knockoff. Is that going to be the Rocky? You bet. So that's perfect. So if we go with the Outrage over there, which we're going to because of the Rage Powder, we knock out and we don't take any extra damage. Nice. Very, very nice. However, we are now confused only after 2 turns, unfortunately. But we're still going to be okay, though. Let's go with our Outrage one more time. No more terrain. But, like, what can we do? Knockoff ain't going to be that strong. Now there's Tera Blast. So, at the very least, knockoff would be more because of the... Yeah. Because 65... with the drum beating, it would be 80 divided by 2 because it would be resisted, plus the stab, though, so it would be up at about 60. And then the Tera Blast would be 80 plus the stab, but divided by 2 again because of the rain. And so, again, would have been the strongest move there. I'm totally fine with that. I'm really glad that that Fire Tera Rillaboom ended up working out. We were able to get the Fire Tera Blast over there, too. Really good game. You know, even though we really didn't get a ton of use out of that Rillaboom in that first battle, still being able to get that fake out was actually pretty important. And then in that last battle, being able to actually terrestrialize into fire and get some use out of that Tera Blast, despite the fact that we were intimidated pretty much the entire game, still pretty useful. And again, really great over into Pokemon like Amoonguss too. You know, especially since Rillaboom doesn't really have a ton, you know, a lot of the time to be able to kind of cover for that. You know, some of them do run acrobatics if they have something like Grassy Seed. However, you know, that's not a ton of them. So being able to have something on Rillaboom to be able to be super effective into Amoonguss is pretty important. Obviously, knockoff, and if you have Stomping Tantrum, it's going to end up being neutral, but Drum Beating and Wood Hammer would end up being a resisted move over there. But again, this team was a ton of fun, and again, I really need to send a big thank you out to JoshuaVGC for letting me use the team again, because, again, a lot of fun, especially with that Fire Tera Rillaboom. And again, I'll make sure to put his Twitch down in the description. But thank you guys so much for watching again. I really appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoyed the battles. If you guys did, make sure to drop a like, and we'll see you guys next time.